I love Mass Effect Andromeda. It is such a great, beautiful, giant action RPG, but there was so much controversy around the game. A couple of months ago when it came out, so many people were just destroying the game for the dumbest reasons. Like, one reason isn't so dumb. I believe there was, like, a lot of glitches in the game, at least back then. I didn't run into any glitches like now, playing it in May, but yeah, I guess back then there's like frame rate issues or whatever, glitch issues, just broken aspects of the game. But all of that is present in a lot of other really great open world style action RPGs. Like Dragon Age Inquisition, one of the best open world action RPGs of all time. It had a ton of glitches, but the game was still amazing. And that's where I feel Mass Effect is. It's in that same ballpark. It's just as good. Another thing, and this is absolutely the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I remember so many people were like going, they changed a character's face in the game. Like there's this girl character in the game. She was beautiful, but they decided to make her look more plain looking, and I guess it was like an SJW type decision. And yeah, it is, but who cares? Like, of all the things to hate about the SJW culture, of all the real things you can laugh at them about, this is so much down at the bottom of the list. It's not even worth mentioning. Okay, they took a girl character from the game who looks like a supermodel and made her look more plain. Yeah, I know it's kind of feminism or whatever, but who cares? Like, really, who cares? Now she looks more plain. Tell you the truth, I like girls that look more plain. Like, I feel like girls that are perfect tens, they're not as attractive as girls that are like sevens or eights. To me, anyway, and that's not the reason they did it. They didn't make her more plain looking because they wanted her to be more attractive. Obviously, they did it because of feminism, whatever. But again, it's such a stupid non-issue. It should not have been brought up as much as it has been. And I mean, pretty much everyone made a video about that back a couple of months ago, and it's just stupid. It's like, let's talk about the game. The game itself is fantastic. So many beautiful planets to visit. So many things to do, so many quests, awesome quests. The main quest, fantastic. You are a pathfinder. You're basically the person leading the human expansion in the Andromeda galaxy. You're trying to find a suitable main hub world for the human race. And of course, just to find other worlds where people can colonize and live in. It's fantastic visiting all these planets, trying to interact with people living on the planets, trying to fight the evil aliens that are attacking the peaceful aliens, making connections, getting new characters on your team, performing quests for the characters on your team so you can become better friends and at some point even romantic love interests. And of course, the first thing I did when I got the chance to do some quests for my team was I went to the hot chick with the blonde hair with the weird comb over thing, and yeah, I did some quests for her. And after I was done doing quests for her, she did some quests for me. If you know what I mean. We had sex in the video game. Is that impressive to anyone that I had sex? My video game CGI character had sex with a CGI NPC in the video game. Does that impress you all? Of course it does. It's really impressive. I'm the man. Yeah. But look, here's how far I'm gonna go with praising Mass Effect Andromeda. I think you all should sit down for this. This might be a shock. I feel like, and I love the other Mass Effect games, I think this is the best Mass Effect game ever made to date. And there's a reason for that. The story is just as good as the prior Mass Effect games, but what they did is they improved a ton on the gameplay. The most impressive improvement in Mass Effect Andromeda compared to the other previous Mass Effect games is how great the combat is and how great you move. My biggest problem in terms of the actual gameplay aspects of the previous Mass Effect games was how stiff your character was. I mean, he can vault over objects, but he never did anything amazing. In this game, you have like this jetpack thing that makes you literally platforming in the environment. I mean, it's a platforming game. There's a lot of parts in the game where you're jetpacking, doing these long, awesome jumps from one platform to another on beautiful alien landscapes. It's fantastic how great you move. You're almost not like a regular person. In this game, you have such great free range of movement, both in combat and traversing the environment, that you're kind of like a superhero. Like, that's how great you move. You move good enough to be one of the Avengers. And I think it's fantastic. The real additions they made to the game that actually improved the game. Forget about the stupid changing a character's face thing, which is not an issue. The improvements they actually made to the game, that's the real issue that, like, no one seldom or talks about. Is that a double negative? I don't care. My point is, Mass Effect Andromeda, as it is right now, I didn't play it when it first came out. Right now, in May, it is a fantastic, giant action RPG with a ton of awesome quests, awesome worlds, really fun gameplay. It is one of the best action RPGs, one of the best third-person shooters ever made. It is my favorite Mass Effect game to date, and I absolutely recommend it. And yes, I really mean it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more video game reviews. Support me on Patreon if you can, so I can make more of these game reviews. Goodbye, my friends.